first off, and I untie her because I don't want her to start pulling back and make a big fight out of it.
And then the blanket falls off and you can't get close enough.
Then she loses track of what's really happening
Yeah.
to her. So, you know, I'll just take this blanket.
Yeah.
And I mean, I throw it, you know, I threw it all over her, making sure that,
Yeah.
you know, for some reason it would slide off. And I come on both sides of her and do it.
Yeah.
And just get her used to it. And you're going to see, I mean, this left side, she takes a little bit of time to
Yeah.
get it all figured out. But I just do that just to desensitize
I think, I mean, and to keep doing it until she relaxes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I see her licking and chewing and that, yeah.
Weight. That saddle is so heavy.
And I'm not much for, you know, don't pussyfoot around when you throw your saddle up there. Just fling it up there. You know, I've had people walk up to them with their saddle and try to slide it on. Hell, that scares half the horses.
Yeah.
They're wondering what you're up to. So.
It's a roller. Jump on my back. I couldn't believe we could hear those coyotes so clearly last night. Wow, I'm like, they are close.
Only occasionally do you see them. They're usually one or two, and they don't care about anything else but getting from point A to point B, and they're in a hurry to get there,
Yeah, I bet they
hoping
are.
nobody notices them.
Yeah.
Especially with the area growing up around here so fast.
Yeah. Yeah, the barn I took Diamond to when I first came here was about 500 acres, and across the street it had another 1,000 acres of farm fields that we could trail ride on. And I'd be riding in that arena at night, and you could just hear them make circles around the farm. Yeah. And it was a quarter-mile ride from the arena to the back to your barn.
Oh, wow. I bet you got
But,
some good loping time in.
well, I got Diamond used to a headlamp. You know, I got a little LED headlamp that wasn't so bright it'd cast big shadows whenever he flicked his ears, but something just enough to pick out the potholes, you know,
Sure,
and that really helped. But here, everything's so close, and you've got an indoor, and you've got lights.
Yeah.
And, like, you don't have to use the breast collar or the back
Okay.
strap. You probably,
I've got a breast collar at home. I don't have a back strap. I've got a little lightweight Western barrel saddle I can use on her, as long as it fits her, but I've got English saddles primarily.
Yeah. The only reason I put that stuff on them is
then
if somebody doesn't, if I don't do it and somebody throws it on there and they're not used to it, then that's going to